contemplated at the bank of a stream. The nation used to love the city's king and queen. They were expecting a baby. But queen suddenly falls ill severely. Everyone was thinking in this critical situation, would that there may appear a supernatural phenomena. And that supernatural phenomena was that golden and enchanted flower. An old woman whose name is Mother Godal. She never revealed about the powers of this golden flower to maintain her youth for the thousands of years. Neither she let anyone know this, that she has this flower. That old woman was turned into young whenever she used to chant before the flower. King's soldiers were searching for this golden flower everywhere. At last, they get this flower. They offer the water to the queen, mixing this golden flower into it. Then queen is quite healed. Then a very charming princess comes into life, whose hair are very attractive and golden. Her name is Rapunzel. The king and queen release the sky lantern, and it becomes the tradition of that place. Everything is alright at this time. But it is only for this time. Then that old woman, Godal, comes to princess. And she begins to read the same witch chant, catching her hair. In this way, she comes to know that the magical powers of that flower have converted into princess hair. Godal escapes from palace, abducting princess. King and his soldiers search for the princess everywhere. But princess is found nowhere. Because Godal was fostering her as her daughter far in a forest in a tower. Godal wanted to keep this golden flower from the world at this time. So she never allowed princess to go out of the tower. But the walls of this tower could not hide everything. On the other side, king and queen used to release the sky lanterns in every year on princess's birthday, with this hope that their daughter will return one day. The scene turns and it is seen that princess has grown young. She has a friend, Pascal. She used to spend the whole day alone with it in this giant tower. Next day, it is observed that some of the thieves, in whom one of thieves named Ryder, steals a crown of the princess, going into the palace. And he escapes from there. The soldiers of king also begin to run after him, so they may take the crown back. Ryder flees with the crown while deceiving his friends. Contrarily, princess demands on her birthday to Godal to have the sight of these sky lanterns. But Godal always forbids her. Then it is seen that Ryder reaches the tower while running, where princess resides. Princess makes Ryder unconscious after being afraid, hitting the frying pan on his head. At the same time, Godal reaches there, and she asks princess to dangle her hair for lifting her up. Rapunzel pulls Godal upside through her hair. Then Rapunzel requests Godal for the paints instead of demanding to see sky lantern. Godal says, I will have to bring these paints from a distance. And 3 days for journey will be passed by me. But it's okay. I can bring them. Take care yourself at that time. Godal leaves to purchase the paints for Rapunzel. During this time, Ryder restores his consciousness. And he tells Rapunzel that I had not arrived here with the wrong intention. He had rather climbed up the tower while escaping. And I got you. He asks about his stolen crown. Rapunzel makes a deal with him, saying if you bring me in the tower safe and sound, showing to me the sky lanterns, then I will return that crown to you. Both are agreed. And Rapunzel leaves while trusting Ryder. She is extremely excited, experiencing the free atmosphere for the first time. And they move to the told location of Ryder for meal. On the other side, Godal observes the king's horse in the woods. Then she immediately thinks of Rapunzel. She runs to the tower. She also calls Rapunzel. But Rapunzel is not in the tower. Then she runs to the door of the tower, coming there. But Rapunzel was not in the tower. On the opposite side, Rapunzel and Ryder reach this location. The purpose of the Ryder was to scare Rapunzel, showing the strange human beings. He wished that Rapunzel will be afraid, seeing such type of the people. And she will ask to return. But he himself is entrapped here. His posters tagged, Most Wanted, are stuck everywhere. People catch Ryder in the greed to get reward, as they will be awarded in his place. They send one of their companions to call the soldiers. Rapunzel talks with them about her dream. That Ryder is taking me away to fulfill my dreams. He should not be given in the custody of the soldiers. Have you not any feeling? What happens when the dreams remain unfulfilled? All become sentimental, and they all befriended Rapunzel. They tell her about their dreams. At the same time, soldiers arrive there. Soldiers are searching for the Ryder. The people of this hotel take pity on Ryder and Rapunzel, and they let them go from the secret place. But soldiers find no one reaching there. But the king's same horse reaches there and begins to sniff every place. So, Ryder may be tracked. At last, he finds that secret way. Then the soldiers, that horse and friends start to chase Ryder and Rapunzel. They eventually find them. A fight is held between Ryder and the soldiers. Stream is also flooded with its breakage during this fight. Rapunzel and Ryder reach a cave while running. And that cave is also blocked because of a big rock. This cave gradually begins to fill with water. Rapunzel is worried that Ryder is also trapped because of her. She is apologizing Ryder. Here, Ryder tells Rapunzel his real identity. That my real name is Eugene. Rapunzel also tells that my hair have magical powers. They shine whenever I sing. Rapunzel starts to sing those enchanted words. Then the light spreads in the cave. They search for the exit through this light. Now they come outside. The scene turns and it is seen that Godal is chasing Rapunzel and Ryder after asking from the hotel man. She finds the Ryder's thieves' friends who were following Ryder to take back the crown. She hands them over the crown which she had got from the tower. And she says that I can also give you more money than this crown's cost. But you are satisfied with this crown. Then it is seen that Rapunzel reads the same enchanted words tying her hair around the arm of Ryder. His wound is quite healed as she unties her hair, because it was told that hair had the curing abilities. But Eugene is afraid observing it. Rapunzel tells that my mother had told me that people wanted to cut my hair in my childhood. Because my hair were very attractive. My hair could lose the magical powers if they were cut. So I never left the tower. And Eugene tells her his own story. Godal reaches there when Eugene moves to take the wood. She asks Rapunzel to come back to the tower forcefully. Her mother gives her that crown when she does not want to return back. And she says to her, just see Ryder after judging him. He will leave you for the sake of this crown. When he will commit it, then you feel at the same time that I was right. Now King's horse comes to catch Ryder. Then Rapunzel pleads it, don't catch him for this day. In the same way, Rapunzel and that horse are also befriended. Rapunzel pleases very much on her birthday. And she waits for him at the night of those sky lanterns. Her dream was going to fulfill tonight. Ryder goes to return the crown to his friends which was given to him by Rapunzel. But Ryder's friends seize him. And they convey to Rapunzel that Ryder has escaped taking the crown. Meanwhile, Godal also reaches there. And she says to Rapunzel to accompany her. Rapunzel accompanies her. Ryder is given in the soldier's custody. Ryder knows by his friends that Godal had asked them to do so. Ryder understands that Rapunzel is in trouble. She is not secure with that old witch Godal. Contrarily, Rapunzel comes to know that she is the princess. And Godal was manipulating her. Then it is seen that Rapunzel's hotel friends and the same horse reach the palace to rescue Ryder. Now they have to secure Rapunzel. Ryder reaches the tower. But Godal has tied Rapunzel up there. And she stabs Ryder with a knife. She is departing from there while grabbing Rapunzel with force. Rapunzel says to Godal that if you allow me to rescue Ryder, then I am ready to live with you forever. Godal releases Rapunzel. Now, Rapunzel comes to Ryder for healing purpose. So he seats off her hair. And the effect of her hair's magical powers is ended. Now, Godal is grown old. In the same way, she dies after falling from this tower. Eugene is also rescued. And Rapunzel is got by her real parents.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel to watch more videos like this. Don't forget to press the bell icon.